There's just no Persian Gulf players anymore, man. It's all Caucasus. I mean, it's wild. To see. Pick another place. I just want to see what's going on out here on the map. Ooh, some SEAD runs. Nice. Definitely a Sakumi launch. Oh, yeah. Buddy, I hate to tell you. Alright, I gotta get up and help that guy. Sakumi Godada. Where am I at? Oh, buddy. Four 120. No, what am I doing? 2 harm, 4 120s. Yeah. How many tanks? Let's go with Patriot Viper.
Request rearming.
Let's get this going.
Copy.
Oh, it's already there. Look at that. Me. Which one? Okay. This is a little close to my mouth there. Oh my goodness. Server's still pretty early. I really want to run A10 tonight,
Complete.
but server hasn't advanced enough to really run a 10. I mean, that guy is, but he's about to get smacked, and it's gonna take him 11 years to get there. God. And he's got a generic loadout with H's. D's. Where am I at here? Should be on the edge of the runway, right? Not even close. Oh, you're by myself, dude? What? Let's get out there and help these guys. Radio check 305. Anybody up on comms 305?
252. Loud and clear. 17.4.
Happy. These Susan Mirage are coming down and smack that kid in the mouth. I mean, we have an F-14 pushing, but I think it's enough. see what happens here. Bouncy. Ride it, ride it. Build some speed here. Gotta get up, gotta get up. Gotta help these guys out. We're gonna be targeting now, chick, most likely. Yeah. Alright, 560 knots. Going up. Path hold here. The only rings I see are over on the right, left. It's weird. There's our little A10 buddy. Oh, he turned. He's just flying around. 2 Mirages and a Su-30. That is danger, my friend. Shit. And go to Mineral Vine? I can skirt to Mineral Vine. I think that's what that one is, up there to the left. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just fly low down the Mineral Vine, maybe they won't see me. Fly low through the mountains all the way there, and then we pop up and take it out. Do a mountain run. Gotta be able to see these guys. Put my jammer on. Oh, it's not on semi. Oh my. Here we go. Alright, jammer's on. So now we should be able to jam these guys. I gotta go this way. Turn up here. Hopefully they don't turn on me, but we'll see. The Mirage is chasing the guy there. Escape him in the mountains a little bit. Shouldn't see me. A little bit of burner going on here, a little speed. Some tricks and tips here until we get shot down, that is.
Pull up.
Weave through these mountains. Hopefully someone has the common sense to take these guys out. not close to me, but they're close to me. Little fog in the mountains here. Nice. Okay. We're not even close, but we're gonna be close enough maybe for Su-34. It is extremely dangerous. Maybe he won't see me down here, cloaked, my jammer on. If he does, I can avoid whatever he shoots at me. What just happened? I lost data. Link. There it is. Just as long as he doesn't see me. He's not breaking yet, so we might be able to beat him. Staying low, staying low. Alright, we are within the cone. I don't think he sees me.
Excellent work. Ground units have moved in and captured Makeup. You can now spawn here. Rearm and get back in the fight. Altitude.
I hear you.
Altitude. Altitude.
If he sees me, we're gonna have to drop and run.
Altitude.
That's what worries me. That's what worries me. If I can get past him, golden. Don't mind me, Mr. Man.
Altitude.
Minding my own business.
Altitude.
Not doing anything out of the ordinary. If I were to go up right now, he would absolutely slaughter me.
Altitude. A Special Forces unit is deployed west of Fort Paris. They are preparing to take back control of Makeup. We cannot let this happen.
Don't think he saw
Airstrike
me.
approved on these targets.
Going by him right now. If he see, I'm gonna have to fight for my actual life here. I'm running out of valleys.
Altitude.
Shit.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Do not want to get any higher. Looks like we're past this guy. We can turn in on those sights. Still sketchy, but we got to do it, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over this ridge. I'm gonna bank towards them and just shoot straight up in the air. All right, here we go. Fuck. Some no fuel. Staying low like this burns a lot of fuel. We made it past him. Did not see us. Too bad there's another fighter launching. Oh, there they are. SA-15. Got PGM-5 on it. Come on, baby. Something better than a 5. I may just have to shoot it. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. EGM-3. Rifle 1. Or Magnum 1. And Magnum 2. We're out. Dropping tanks. How is that Sue? How is he making it right now? I'm going after him. Yep, there it is. Shit. Burner, I need to save some fuel here. How is he that close to our guys? Oh, he's coming for me now. Let's get the drop on him. Fuck him. Oh no. Alright, there we go. He's not shot at me yet. We have a chance here. Wonder if my AGM's hit. Probably not. Probably guarded. Oh, drop on him. So one more for good measure. Drop on him. Eat that, buddy. Splash. Splash one. Whew. Alright. It's excitement. Damn, I didn't destroy anything over there. Oh, it sucks. That guy got one off too. At 8,000 feet. So we turn on this MiG. All right. He's at 24,000. We go higher. So he's gonna... There he is on scope. Basically heading this guy off and right here. Here he comes into scope now. Okay. And we got a lock on him. See if he turns towards us. I can't see anything. There he is. So bright. Oh, he's heading right for this guy. He's already got a missile out. Let's see if that hits. See if it tracks. Just track him. Oh yeah, you waited too long. You're dead. Splash. Splash bandit. Good hit. Another MiG 29. Also a danger. Also danger. There. Okay. So we can see this guy. Got visual on this guy. What's that? Is he pushing him? Okay, yeah. I'll get the bomber. Go ahead, brother. I got the bomber. Visual bomber. And we are coming in behind. Also has a flanker behind. Might be a good idea to take that flanker out.
Counter.
It'd be a really good idea to take that flanker out. Oh no. Yeah, he's got a missile out on me. Defending, defending.
Jack Blair. Counter.
It's another one. Definitely defeat this, but still worries me.
Jack Blair.
Does he defeat mine though?
Counter.
No, he does not. Eat a dick, brother. Alright, we gotta go up to the bomber now. Where are you? You are. What's that? That's smoke. I only have one left. Gotta make it a good one. A close one. And we gotta be homeward bound. Shit. Almost in the launch window here. Yeah, the problem is he's moving. 400 knots? Holy, he's burning. Get right on him. This missile won't reach him because I'm behind him. I should have curved more to the right and merged with him. right over your head, buddy. Not Springfield's coming at me. That dude's cruising. He is scared. Problem is, he's fucking. Still on 465. Fuck it. One. Ugh.
Counter. Counter.
Heck is he?
Lock.
Lock on what? Oh, there he is. Come on, baby. Catch him. Gotta be careful with fuel here in bingo. He's just not going down. Now he is. Woo!
Bingo. Bingo.
What's the matter?
You missed it with forehead.
She beat you.
Yeah.
Why'd she bite you?
And I had both of her paws and I was like breaking them off my head.
And she beat you?
Yes.
The
She bite
side
you
mission
hard?
has been completed. Good job.
What? Was she mad at you?
I mean, she didn't meow at me.
Was she mad though?
No.
Okay. Well, she bites sometimes. She is a cat. I'm sorry. She didn't like that, did she?
Apparently not.
F-14s.
Counter.
Do not shoot me. What was that? 2 air kills and or 3 air kills. I harmed, but I don't think my harm missile hit anything, so. I don't think they hit. We are bingo bingo. Emergency landing, Senaki. Come back left a little bit. Oh, posture, posture, posture. Plenty of fuel to make it back. Well, he's flying straight across Senaki right now. I would hit the refueler, but I would run out of fuel, so. How much further we got here? 46 miles? Easy money. Hopefully. Slow down to like here. Cruising.
Chaff flare.
Plenty of fuel to make it back. Why is this guy cooking to me? I do not like when people do this. Normally that means he's either going to shoot me down or try and do something stupid and get us both killed. Got F-14 right there coming straight at me. He is booking it, brother. He's full wings down, just cooking. Let's see if we can see my flares from his point of view.
Chaff flare.
Yeah, you can. A little bit. He just came out. I don't like it. Brother, if you kill me, I am going to be upsetty spaghetti. He's fucking turning towards me. Slowing down. Maybe he just wants to be formation. Drunk Maverick, you on comms? Copy. I'm bingo fuel heading to Senaki to land. Bingo fuel. I am right at 1,000 pounds, so.
Counter.
True. Yeah, you're right behind me, so. Who's that shooting at? Oh, an F-15. Be advised, Maverick. Patriots are shooting at an F-15 inbound on our right. Good pass, good pass. I really want to see this. He's dead. Gosh. I hate when the radio do that. Be advised, emergency landing, Sanaki, bingo fuel, bingo fuel. Alright. Nice J-turn, buddy.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Nice. Who are these guys? Marlboro, Zulu, and Charlie Luck. Allies. A pop-up site? Oh, refueling takes so long. I don't know, but they mean business wherever they're going.
Arctic, are you on this channel?
This is Zulu taking off, heading toward waypoint 5.
That's impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, I'm just rearming and I'll be joining them.
There you are, Ed.
Wow.
Refueling complete.
Where are you guys headed?
If that's Zulu, I'll be right behind you guys. So loud.
Rearming complete.
Kind of in the runway here. I don't know if I'm faster than Tomcat or not. To find out.
Altitude. Altitude.
Come on. I don't know what that is. those guys tie up those fighters. Going with forward here. He's down to my right. Zulu, I'm right behind you with harms as well. It is. They're going to mineral vein. Be advised, Zulu, there is a MiG in the air from Beslin. I should get there and get my daggum harms off. We got a MiG in the air, which is not good. And he's gonna, yep. He's going straight up. He's gonna go defensive. Hopefully, he can take him out. He should see him. Oh, he has no air to air. Oh, yeah, he does. He's got 89, bro. He's kind of out of luck. Not good.
Good hit. That's the last target. We have captured Malchik. You can now spawn there.
I don't see any sights. Just want to keep an eye on this guy here. He's at 20,000 already. Climbing. Oh, he's got a missile out. Is that a harm? No, that's a 120. Look at that. Good for you. I need these sights to go hot. Otherwise, I won't do anything to him. What's happening here? We can watch this while we're cruising. Is he gonna go defensive? He's just gonna take it. He's just gonna take it. I think it's too late to go defensive now. Cool. He went defensive. Is it too late? Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. You're dead. Good kill, Zulu. What is over here? Am I not seeing this right? This should be SA-11. The hell is this thing? Oh. That should be active right now. Maybe I have to be way fucking closer, but once he breaks that, that should activate. It should pop up. Unless I'm being silly. In which case, I'm in the danger zone. What's he gonna do with this? He's in the cone and he's not being shot at. Strange. Who's this guy? In S. I don't know what that is, but I like it too.
I can't get the SE-11 to target, so I'm moving on to waypoint 7.
Yeah, it's cold for some reason.
Affirmative.
I don't know what that is the problem. That's a friendly, and I almost shot it. Nope, we're going up here. Same site. Oh yeah, there we go. It's SA2. Waypoint 6. I'm almost directly above this. Yeah, that's an SA2. 100%. Looks like SA2 at waypoint 6. SA10 targeting me. Where? Is that thing a...
SA-10 at waypoint 8.
It's off to my forward left, so you're forward left as well.
Krasnodar.
Oh no. Understand.
Keep up the good work.
SA-15 and SA-2 right off.
Thomas Somerset, what's up, man? Or woman, or whatever you want. It's hard to, you know. We're just fooling around in multiplayer, so feel free to ask anything or just go on and watch, whatever. It floats your boat, really. We are, me and this guy, random guy, are going after some SAM sites here. Looks like he's running an F-18. I'm running a 16. Just trying to find something to shoot at. And if his stuff hits... Oh. Oh no. They have defenses.
Shotgun up, F-15, waypoint stuff.
Rise, I got defenses. I just sent 2 out at it.
Caution. Caution.
Yeah, I didn't shoot at F-18.
That dude's mic sounds like he's talking on an actual airplane. Alright, that's it for my ground and munitions. It says we captured Nalchik, so there's an SA-15 site.
RTB Nalchik.
RTB Nalchik, be careful, there's still an SA-15 active right outside of it.
Copy.
I don't think these are going to strike, unfortunately. Too heavily defended. Just found this game on YouTube, wanted to see what it was all about. If you don't know anything about it, it's very aircraft accurate, it's very flight accurate, and it's very munitions expenditures, everything. Everything in the cockpit is clickable, does exactly what it's supposed to. I fly F-16 and A-10, mostly. F-16 to kill SAM sites, and then A-10 to go in and clean up. But everything, it's not like Microsoft Flight Sim or anything light. It is very, very realistic. It's ultra realism. Don't, oh, okay. You get both my missiles.
Now for traffic, F-18 inbound, runway 06. Right wind.
Copy and orbit back to Nalchik. Just circling around. Take your time. But yeah, it's super, super accurate. So if I'm looking around the cockpit, I have the head tracker on. Everything is clickable. So like all the switches, all the buttons, I open the canopy, close it from start to stop. A lot of these lobbies have hot start is what they call it. You get into the plane.
305 comms check.
305, good. I'm using in-app, in-app, oh my god, in-game app called SRS that is for communicating through the radio system. That's why it kind of sounds like it's actually talking through the radio. But stalling out a little bit here. But yeah, it's extremely, it's so much fun because it's so realistic that it makes it fun, obviously. But it's quite the task. You need a good stick and throttle. You need or I say good, you need decent. You can get one from Walmart and make it work, obviously, but it's very, very accurate. So where's this guy at? He said he was forming on me. I think he's close. Alright, I can go ahead and dump tanks. I just dumped my tanks off. There we go. And we can go ahead and get ready to land here. If you want to watch, I'll show you a decent landing here. Decent is what I say. Not the best, but I can fly. So I have a YouTube. If you just want to go and watch some, like, just don't want to watch the live, you just want to go back and watch videos, you can just watch those. It's the same thing I'm doing here. Multiplayer servers, blowing stuff up, shooting planes. A lot of it's just flying, clicking buttons, just me with the camera on flying, basically. And I do like to get people in my lobbies to help them out if they want to learn. Like I said, I only fly 2 airframes. There's a lot. There's, you know, F-14s, F-18s, there's MiGs, there's helicopters, there's so much stuff, and it's unreal the amount of things that you can fly in this game. And in this server alone, I mean, there's like 40, 50 people. yeah, so I'm active duty Air Force as it is, and I'm an airplane mechanic. I do the same thing. I work with airplanes, and it's so much fun. It's if you're into flight sims, but you don't like Microsoft Flight Sim, you don't like taking off and flying from London to Paris or something and landing, this is it. Because you can utilize all the munitions of every aircraft. I mean, it's unreal. It really is. Let's see, is this guy forming up on me? He was. Where'd he go? There he is. He's coming down. But it took me, I've been flying this sim for, I don't know, off and on for 7-8 years, and I've collected, you know, the HOTAS thrustmaster setup, stick and throttle and pedals, and the head tracker over time, and it's taken me a lot. It's a lot of YouTube to learn how to do it, but unless you really, you know what you're doing. Like, I started out flying the A10 because I worked on the A10 for 10 years. I knew pretty well everything there is to know about it, so it's easy for me, right?
After traffic runway 06, 18,
So
3 miles.
it worked out. This guy's going in for a landing here. And then he's probably going to rearm, refuel, and go back up, which is what I'm trying to do as well. But you can land anywhere. This is a multiplayer server. You can create your own missions and make them multiplayer. The maps are thousands of kilometers by thousands of kilometers big. I mean, it's massive. It's a massive, massive game. And there it is. It's out there. Someone just launched something. Someone launched something somewhere. But anyway, it's expensive control stick stuff. It depends. I bought my stuff used, so if you look up the Thrustmaster, the HOTAS Warthog, or it's called Windwing, they make a lot of good stuff. It just depends on how expensive you want to go. I bought my stick and throttle. It's all metal. It's super durable. I bought it for about $300, I think. And then the pedals, and I'm not gonna make this going around.
Pull up.
Pedals are like the cheaper pedals that I have, about $100. You know, the head tracker, depending on which one you buy. This is the Track IR, and it's $150, I think, and a PC to run it. And it's the game itself is free. It's just when you buy the maps and the aircraft that costs money.
Traffic runway now take 3.
You can free trial maps and aircraft if you want to just give it a shot and figure out, you know, if you even want them. Just depends on how expensive you want to go, because you can build full cockpits. Pedals on a plane? Yeah. So you have your rudder pedals with your feet. So if you push left on the pedal, your plane will steer on the ground. Your plane will steer on the ground to the left. If you push right, it will steer right. And then you have brakes and stuff. So, and then in the air, like if you push pedal left, the plane will go left. Push right, it'll go right in the air. You just don't use the rudder in the air as much. Just mostly on the ground for steering and taxiing around. I just got hit by something, and I don't know what the hell it was. The fuck was that?
An enemy convoy has been spotted trying to recapture one of our bases. Destroy these units as soon as you can.
I got hit by fucking flak. Now, my radios are gone. Oh no. I got hit by fucking flak. My radios are gone. But yeah, it just depends on how expensive you want to go, in reality. Oh my goodness.
Bingo. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh my god, bleed, bleed,
Pull
bleed.
up. Pull
This is
up.
a
Pull
really
up.
bad example of a landing.
Pull up.
Good. I got hit by flak, so I have to land. And I'm bingo fuel. I'm bleed. Oh, that's not good. I blacked out. Oh my goodness. Collapsed my gear, blacked out.
Caution. Caution.
Not good. The game itself is free. It's when you buy airplanes and maps that you pay for stuff. And there, it does come with free airplanes. So, in reality, no, it's not expensive at all. Shit. Shit. No, it's not expensive at all. It's
Block. Bingo. Bingo. Warning. 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 Warning.
Jesus, I can't pick anywhere. No. So the game, yeah, like I said, it's free to download. Sorry about that. I got hit by flak and my radios went down, but yeah, I did a belly landing because my gear collapsed. But yeah, you just pick rearm refuels. I run this setup, and then I have some skins. I have skins that I can equip.
Request
What's
rearming.
this?
Copy.
Oh, that skin's lame. Where's my other skin here? Green Viper. There it is.
Request rearming.
Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah, no, it's not expensive. It's just the equipment you put into it is what is expensive. 100%. Like I said, I've been doing this long enough now. I've gained. I've started with the HOTAS setup just so I could fly it. Because when you get the HOTAS, if you, let's say you want to fly the A10, you plug it in. All the buttons are bound already. You don't have to bind anything, but you still have to click in the cockpit. So like right now, I just rearmed, right? So now I have to master arm. I'm gonna turn on my threat warning, turn on my pod. I'm gonna turn on my hammocks up here so I can see through my helmet. Turn on my jammer, my MWS. Come over here, get rid of my stick so I can see. And then turn that stuff on and let it reload and we're good to go. Pick a spot where we want to go. So we are, this is how big the map is, by the way. All this, I mean, it's huge. And my little speck is right somewhere. I mean, I'm right here. This is my little tiny speck on this little airfield. And this is how big the map is. So if I measured from, let's say, these bad guys up here on the left, all the way across, it's 500 nautical miles across. Which is quite the distance. But I don't really. Sochi's not a bad spot to get in on the action here. Where am I at? I'm just gonna taxi out right, and so now is when I would use my pedals. So I turn your nose wheel steering on, and you taxi out. I'm gonna push on my right foot, steer to the right. I got my brakes. I got my that little red square at the bottom left of the screen is like me steering and hitting my brakes and using my throttle, my stick and stuff, so you can see, because you can't see what I'm doing on my throttle and stick in the camera, you can see it in the game, how I'm moving and what I'm pressing. So like the two going up are pedals or brakes, left one's far left throttle. Yeah, it's fun to me. I mean, even if I just log in
Cross on the traffic, bullet 11.
on my own personal server with no enemies or whatever, I still like taking off, landing, doing that stuff. And then as you learn that, each aircraft you get, you're gonna learn how to fly it, and then you're gonna learn how to use its weapons. Like, I'm still learning the 16 for the most part, 100%. So there's a lot that I don't know or that I'm still kind of getting up to speed on, but just gotta fly it. You mean like air traffic control stuff? So you mean like ATC or what? Like ACM and stuff?
Counter. Chat flare.
Don't do that.
Counter. Chat flare.
Stop that. Yeah, so air traffic controller, you can call them. So all these radio frequencies and this radio down here and everything, like when you turn it on and you tune it to that, you can create your own waypoints. No, there's no corridors, no specific routes or anything that you have to comply with. Normally in the missions, you'll have like preset waypoints that you follow for said mission to be able to complete it. Like, you know, follow this to this SAM site and this and that, and you know, waypoint 1 will be the SAM or the airfield you take off from. You know, waypoint 2 will be the SAM site. Waypoint 3 will be fighters or something. You don't have to follow anything. It's all free flight. Do whatever you want. Like right now, there's waypoints on my GPS on the right screen. If I zoom out, you can see a waypoint right here at a line, but I'm not following it. I mean, I'm just doing my own thing. So I'm just hanging out.
Counter.
Let's see here. We want to go air to ground, power that on, give this over there, boom. Now we're set up to, to kill SAM sites. Because I have what's called arms equipped, those really big ones on the right there. And those are for SAM sites. You can shoot them like 60 miles away or something like that. So your home bases in the multiplayer servers specifically, you set it up. So if you set up your own thing, yes, you set up air defenses for yourself or your team or whatever. If you join in on one of these public servers, normally they have all that stuff set up. So if you capture a base or kill all the bad guys there, it'll become yours, and it will spawn in defenses for your team. So like the enemy team, most of the time, our computer, you can do person versus environment or person versus person. And this one's person versus environment, so it's all of us against the environment, and they're normally set on hard. But it'll set up air defenses like Patriot missiles and stuff to shoot down bad guys as they get close to your base, so they can't, like, you know, spawn camp you or blah 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 blah. So there's always some protection for the most part. Now you encroach on a bad guy base, yeah, you're gonna get smacked probably. So right now I'm right here.
Counter.
I'm pushing in on these bases here, and I'm gonna try and get close enough to launch off a air to ground to a SAM site, and then do some air to air, which will probably be my last run for the evening because I wake up super early for work. So, but try and stream every day. Can't play as like a ASAM's operator. They're all simulated, so you can play as tanks on the ground. You can play as there's mods. There's 100 million mods for this game. You can mod in F-22s. You can mod in B-1s. You can mod in ground equipment. But I don't think you can actually play as the SAM site unless you are the. There's a new mod out where it makes you like the overlord of the map. So like, if you wanted to make a mission and you wanted one guy to run the bad guys on the ground, he could turn on the SAM sites, turn them off. He doesn't shoot them, but he can turn them on and off and make them do what he wants, basically. And that's kind of how that works. But mostly it's just the airplanes. And then there's carrier landings and launches. You can do F-14s off the carriers. There's just all kind of stuff. I mean, it's unreal the amount of things that you can do. Let me explain stuff. Okay. I'll be done after this run. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly simulated when it comes to the ground stuff. So. Right there. Let's see what we got here. Quite a ways out from anything still, but it's but again, what makes this game? Oh, I appreciate the follow, Rankin. Rankin. It's mostly just super in depth with the planes, and like even down to fuel flow. Like you can see my fuel flow down here, right? That's my total fuel. And if I have underbelly tanks on, if I switch to my external wing tanks, with that switch, it still shows me what I have left in my external wing tanks. So then I know when to drop them. Oh, buddy. Yeah, everyone has an obsession. Once you get into this game and get a decent stick, it becomes an obsession. I'm telling you. It's hard to put down. Really is. That's an SA6 out there, I think. Yep, that's an SA6. And then even then, while I'm flying, I can still come to this map. You know, this is a more beginner map. You can see all the red tags on the map. You can see the blue. On the harder maps, you don't see any of this. You fly by waypoint and sight, and what's on your view. That's it. Like, there is no help. But this one's a little bit easier. I like flying.
We captured Jelenzek.
I like the challenge, but I don't like to
rearm
be
there.
sweaty with it. But I mean, just in fighters alone, like breaking the sound barrier and doing all that stuff. And there's acrobatic servers where you can go on and just do like
Yo, Thupper, is that the Thupper I know?
and you can do formation flying. You can do they have like courses you can run through the mountains. There's a Nevada test range map. There's this one. The setup, so it depends on what you mean. Like you talking about the setup for the flight stick and let's share picture on those servers. Shared air picture. So these servers, you'll have if you mean just in the planes, yeah, so you'll have an AWACS. So what I can do is go to my throttle, open this little top screen up, and I can go to AWACS, and I can go to Overlord, and I can get him to give me a picture of where the bogies are, vector to the tankers, to home place, to bullseyes. I can get JTACs on the ground to give me targets through the computer system. Like,
Well, y'all killed that damn Tomcat already. You're in range.
it's unreal. Like it is unreal. What you can the limits of this game are limitless. There are none. But setup wise, Rankin, I'm not sure. You just mean stick and throttle pedals or the game itself? That depends. I mean,
Yo,
like
there's no way that Tomcat is still alive. Holy shit.
like I told Thomas
He
earlier.
is very much still alive. on that.
Like I told Thomas earlier, it's
Okay.
it can get. So if you just want to start
Oh,
playing,
never mind, he's down.
you go to dcsworld.com
Splash one Tomcat.
and you download. 99% of people, you download the open beta, because it's always changing. And if you play the open beta, you get those changes right off the rip. If you download the standalone version, not really many people play that, and the servers aren't as good. The open beta servers are much better. So literally dcsworld.com, download the open beta, and boom, you have the game, and it gives you planes when you download it for free. You can start flying whatever they give you. It's now when you start getting into flight stick stuff like that, obviously YouTube. If you watch the Growling Sidewinder, and what's the other one? The Grim Reapers on YouTube have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tutorial videos, setups, maps, missions, war reenactments of different air battles, but through DCS. It's unreal what they have. Those guys are top notch. So I can click on this guy's, like this guy just shot an A120, and click on it and I can watch it and see if it hits this target. but I don't know if it's going to or not. I don't know. Oh, target in view. It might hit him. He looks like he's defensive. He's diving, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. Track, 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 track. Oh, good kill. That's gonna smack. No way he beats that. And splash. Ooh, splash. Yeah, good kill, man. Yeah, if you just want to get into it, dcsworld.com, download the open beta, and get you a stick from Walmart. See if you even like it. Fly what they gave you for free. I think the A10's like 40 bucks. Buy a cheap plane. Go to YouTube, figure out how to start it or shut it down, and then just fly it. You know, it's all about what you're gonna end up putting into it is what it turns into. Because in my setup alone, like I said, I got a used throttle and stick, which are the top stick and throttle you can buy for this game, specifically for the A10, but it works for everything else as well. Those were 300 bucks used, you know, off eBay or whatever, and then you have my pedals, 100 bucks. The head tracker that I have, which is very useful in game for looking around, you know, tracking bogeys, doing whatever, 150 bucks. You know, I know guys online that have entire sim cockpits set up, like with like this little thing in front of me right here, this whole little setup. They have that like outside of it, and they use one big TV behind just for the screen. They go wild. What's going on here? Why is this a thing? I want that. That's what I want right there. Not this. This is us. This is team. I want what's above beyond that there. But yeah, it's the best thing I can tell you to do for this game is either watch streamers. A lot of them just fly, don't really teach as much on stream. I just talk through what I'm doing as I'm streaming. You know, I'm chasing this or doing that or gonna shoot this, and this is how I arm it, blah blah blah. Even if no one's watching, I'll just talk it out. I always upload all my videos to YouTube after I'm done. So if you miss the stream and it's not on, Twitch only holds it for like 7 days or something. So if it's not there, I'll upload it to YouTube, and then but no, I just talk it out, and I have no problem. I have my own personal mission servers that are really easy. I have no problem with people loading into those, and I have my own flight Discord, and I have no problem training people. I enjoy that game this much to where I will just fly with people. I do not care about really doing any of that.
The side mission has been completed. Good job.
Side mission complete. I just enjoy the flying aspect. So, and me being, I've been in the Air Force for 16 years now, and I'm an airplane mechanic by trade. So, all I've ever seen is fighters, and now I'm on C-130s. But yeah, it's just planes have been my life for a long time now. So this is what I like to do. And a lot of times it's boring. It's kind of like this. You're just flying to an objective, and I could get shot down. I could spend all this time flying there and just bam, get shot down. I have a warning system, but it could happen. You never know. This should be targeting me. I do not like this. I'm 11 miles from it, and it is not opened up yet. Please open and try and shoot me. So
Counter.
there it is. Nah. Where are you? Why are you not open? The SAM site should have opened up and started shooting at me.
Hocus, if you're in comms, do you want to be my frontier in Apache?
But yeah, it's a good game. I like it. I like it because it's extremely realistic. It's not arcadey at all. So you're not gonna die, immediately load back in the air most of the time. Now some servers you can. Some servers you can load right back into the air, be fully loaded, ready to go. A lot of these servers you're gonna load in on the ground. You have to rearm your plane, take back off, fly to wherever you were going. It's realistic. I mean, it is definitely something to, you have to put time and flight hours basically. Watch this thing open and shoot at me right now. as I'm flying over the top of it. What is going on? Oh, it's dead. That's why. Someone killed it. Nice. And now I'm just gonna bank towards this guy and try and get something off the rail here. So let's see. But no, like I said, any questions about it, I do not have a problem answering. And I try and answer what I can, how I can, or if you have the game, you don't know what you're doing. If you have an A10 or an F-16, I can help you. A lot of other planes, I tell people, I'm not 100% sure. You're gonna have to probably go to YouTube for that. Oh my God, these guys are about to take me out. Yep, he's turning into me. These guys are gonna take me out. We can get evasive here. All right, we gotta get. I think we have to get evasive here. I'm not sure yet. If he turns into me, then yes. Oh, we got an SA-10. PGM-2 and PGM-2, and we're rolling out. Actually, we're rolling towards these guys. We're gonna fight. So we got 2 off the rail. We're gonna target this guy right here. We're gonna go back to air. All right, and he is uncomfortably close. He is 20 miles. We're gonna send it. All right, A120 out. And this guy on the left of MFD. He should go defensive. He might go defensive. We'll see. Oh, he's just dead. There's no way he beats us. Oh, he might. Splash. There you go, buddy. Take that. And let's check on my harms. Did they make it? No, they did not. Okay, they got shot down. Okay. So my air-to-ground missiles got killed by their defense system, so that is unfortunate. What we're gonna do is we're gonna square up on this guy. Okay. This guy's a little bit away from me. I'm gonna target him on my right screen here. I'm gonna lock him up so I can see him. My HUD, he is down there at 23,000. I got a visual on him right there. And I'm gonna put it on him here. So we're gonna zoom out. There he is, yellow. It's just this simple, and we're gonna lock him, and we're gonna send one at him right in front. And there it goes. Made a right turn, it's heading towards him. I'm gonna get in behind him. Let's see if I can't get something on him here, because he is probably gonna defeat this. Maybe not. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Ooh, he's defending, and there it goes. Splash bandit. Yeah, let's go. Sometime now, I really enjoy learning new stuff about the aircraft. Yeah, man. If you want to learn something new about airplanes, this is the game to do it. What's my fuel at here? 6,400. So we can go ahead and drop tanks because I'm below the tanks. Go ahead and drop those off. I have a button assigned for that on my HOTAS. Norwegian Army. That's super cool. Yeah, I've been obviously the American Air Force, but yeah, I enjoy airplanes and everything about them. Is that a bogey? What is that? I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. Let me look. Oh, that's a pilot in his parachute. I'm gonna do a flyby on him. That's the one I shot down. Here he comes. What's up, buddy?
Good job. Friendly ground units have moved in
That's
on
the
that
pilot
plane.
I shot down. That's
Friendlies
hilarious.
can now spawn there. Ram and move on to the next base.
Yeah, like I said, I'm all about teaching people about this game. I wish more people played it, but it does take, you know, a decent setup. I can run it with my laptop most of the time. I have a desktop, but it takes a decent setup to run, and the equipment a lot of people think is super expensive. Like I said, when you're starting out, you can go to Walmart or whatever your equivalent of a cheaper electronics store is. You can buy a $100 stick, you know, and buying keys on the keyboard for everything else and just kind of figure it out. But like everything is on my stick and throttle. But we're down in the valleys. We'll do some valley running here, back to base. We got 5,000 pounds, so
Altitude.
a little rollover. Ooh, are we supersonic? We are. Here we go.
Cap flare.
There we go. We are supersonic. We are Mach 1.05, which is cruising. Get you a little nose tip here. Full burner. What's cool is you can even see the wings flex when I move. Look how accurate the game is. Like when I move it left and right, you can see the wings flex up and down. And that's accurate to real life. I mean, it's unreal. Come back on throttle a touch. And if you're wondering like what my fuel flow is and what I'm burning and stuff, you look right here at fuel flow. As I hit the throttle, like right now I'm at 15,000. If I go full burner, I'm going to be burning 60,000, 70, 80,000 pounds per hour, which will eat your fuel right up, obviously. So you want to keep it drawn back if you don't absolutely need it, or you're just fooling around. We're going to make a landing here at Gelendzhik. Another cool thing about this plane is fighter world anyway. The A-10 is very slow, but it's a flying tank, obviously. This thing is very, very fast. And you can just send it straight up. And also, if you over G or pull too many Gs or do whatever, you will black out in the game. Or if I under G, the screen will go red. So if I hold down really hard, a lot of times the screen will go red because you're negative G'ing. There it goes. And I'm G'ing out in the red here. And then if blood's rushing to my head.
Pull up.
And then if I pull back too hard, the blood will rush back down to my feet and I will black out. There it goes. Okay. And you will black completely out and lose control of the aircraft. That is a real thing. So do a quick flyover, see if anybody's on the runway here. I don't see anyone. Alright, landing it is. Alright, going entirely too fast here. We'll deploy our speed brakes. Come around, come around, come around. Cool thing is this base is close enough we can land, refuel, and get back into the fight if we needed to. Just losing speed, losing speed. You can hear that speed bleeding off, that whooshing. Coming around the runway, we're holding a good line here. So if you look to the left of my HUD, that 300, the number dropping is my speed. The 2,000 on the right is my altitude. So we're just gonna drop it below 300 here so we can drop our gear. So the gear is coming down. Yeah, so this game, like I said, I use the app. If you look up top left of the screen, you see that little black box. It's called SRS. And when you key that microphone on your throttle or wherever you have it set, it will key like a real radio, like you're actually, in an aircraft, and it sounds like you're in an aircraft. And I have my own server in SRS or whatever, and you set any frequency you want in the airplane, and it will go to that. Now, as for traditional standards and practices radio communication, a lot of people do it. A lot of people call, taxi, startup, takeoff, landing. Like I didn't call the ATC to land here. You don't have to, but it is nice if you're in a server where people are actually paying attention and they will listen. That way they know not to get on the runway. You don't run into people, because that does happen in this game. I'm about to run off of this runway. I came in. There's no way, there's no way, there's no way. I haven't done this in forever a while. Okay. Yep, center right off the runway. Oh, that is embarrassing.
Galinsk 1-4, request takeoff.
Let's see if we can get back. A lot of times, if you go off the runway, you are stuck. Like, it'll stick you on the ground like it does in real life. There's no taxiing back. But this one seems to be a little bit harder ground, so maybe... Come on, get through it. It doesn't like it. But yeah, I mean, it's a pure landing in a nutshell. Well, a little fast, but then you can taxi back to parking. And you can rearm, refuel. I can pop the canopy. I can do whatever. Oh, and you know, if you get hit in the air, you can eject and save your pilot, and then just respawn in another plane. This game's wild. It's actually limitless. And like I said, I would watch the Grim Reapers on YouTube. Those dudes they can fly any airplane and do anything. Those dudes are amazing. They have full channels dedicated to whatever aircraft you buy. It teaches you every system in the plane, how to use it, what to do, when to use it, everything. So it's really good. I watch those guys. I follow them, and I usually watch their videos whenever they post them. Like I said, they'll do war reenactments and Vietnam era, modern, this fighter versus that fighter, which one's better, kind of things, and all kind of stuff. Yeah, if I were to stop right here, and then I can pop my canopy up here. There it goes. Up goes the canopy. There's my little fighter guy. Oh, gotta close my speed brakes here. Yeah, it's close this back down. Close that. And then blam, we are home safe. And this is what they call a dynamic multiplayer mission, so it goes on for like 8 hours. And you have 8 hours to capture all objectives and kill everything. And it looks like we're doing a fine job of that. And this guy is about to smoke these two clowns. He's about to smoke these guys. We're doing a really good job. Yes, so if you get an airplane with 2 seats, like the F-14, the F-18, the F-15E, there are planes in the game that have 2 seats. There is no 2-seater F-16, but F-15E, F-14, F-18 all have 2 seats, and you can be the Rio in the back, and you can fly it while your front guy does your whatevers, and vice versa. So yes, you can both be in the same plane doing stuff. It's really interesting. That's why I picked the F-16, so I didn't need a second guy. And if you don't have a second man and you buy those planes, it gives you an AI, and you use a menu to select what you want him to do, and he still makes call outs, you know, bandits or whatever it may be. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. There goes a Patriot missile. Holy cow. I really just caught that. Nice. Where's it going? Oh, oh my goodness, we are in danger zone. It's going towards this guy here. So I found the Patriot that just launched off the base. Just gonna follow it. It's supersonic, obviously. I'm just gonna follow it. See what I mean? So I'm at a friendly base. This just launched a missile at this guy to either A, make him turn away, or B, kill him. I think it's just the F-16C, the one I have. But you can get the F-15, F-14, F-18. You can get any MiG. You can get SUs. Really anything. So this guy is the guy trying to encroach. This is a Su-33, actually. And that's an AI-controlled airplane. But he's going to turn in again right here, and it's going to get launched at again. So what he's trying to get to me, but he can't because the Patriots down here won't let him. Basically, and there goes Goober right there. He's in an F-15 S4E, so that's a 2-seater. He's just a random guy in the server, just doing whatever. And this Sioux has not got the hint here. He has not gotten the hint. It'll get him in a minute. Turn my starter on. If he doesn't catch the next hint, I'm just going to go after him. He should launch any second now. Alright, there goes my core. So I just turned my starter on. There goes my core. There it goes. Just launched another one. And starter's at 20%. I'm going to throw my throttle over the hump. And it'll give me light off. Oh no. Engines are coming up. Still have 2 120s, so we're just going to go after this guy real quick before I go to bed. Alright, engines are up and coming. Power's on. Everything should still be in the same position, so we just roll. Go to stored heading. There we go. This guy is persistent. Oh no. He made it through. Oh no, it's strafing him. There it goes. It got him. He got way too close. Woo. Somehow he made it into the defenses. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got him. So they can get close, and this guy's pushing. How much fuel do I have? Do not have enough. I mean, I don't know. I don't have enough. Got 2,600 pounds, 2,500 pounds. I barely get off the runway with that. Tell this guy watches left here. Goober, if you're on comms, watch your left. Su-33 out there in the water. So, but anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. Unfortunately, I got to end it there and go eat dinner. So, I'm usually on every evening about this time if you guys want to tune in, or like I said, I'm more than happy to answer questions. But I will end it there.